Hello everyone. I wanted to show you a sample of the Mass journal that students have to fill out on the weekends that they have their home activities due. And this is just to make it sure that you know what they have to put in. In the first section right here up top, they just have to put their information, so their name, date, where they attended Mass. If you're watching Mass online, you can just put Facebook or YouTube or something like that. This next section is referring to the liturgical calendar, not the regular calendar that we use, say like October 27th or something like that. So as you know, there are different times in the or seasons in the liturgical calendar. It can be ordinary time, Advent, Lent, Christmas, and then what Sunday they are in. The priest will always say this at the beginning of Mass. So that's how you can figure out what to put in this part right here. They will always say, today we are celebrating the 26th Sunday of Ordinary Time, or the first Sunday of Lent, things like that. Liturgical color is referring to the color of the vestments that the priest is wearing, and sometimes also like the decorations in church, the color of the mantle on the altar, and that will be according to the season that we are in. So during ordinary time, the priest always uses green. During Advent and Lent, we will use purple. So that's what it's referring to. For special holiday or saint, not every Sunday will have something like this, but on dates, say for Our Lady of Guadalupe, you would put that in. Christmas, you would put that in on that section. Next, the Gospel and the saint that it was written by. So there are 4 evangelists: Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. And same thing, every time the priest is going to start reading the Gospel, he will say Gospel according to Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John, and that's what you write here. This past Sunday, it was according to Matthew. The section about the homily, students will write something that they heard Father talk about during the homily, and this will be according to the age level or the grade that they are in. If you have a child that is, say, in first and second grade, and they really can't write that well yet, they can even use this section and just draw a picture about what Father talked about. If you have students in third through confirmation, they can write more, and of course, like someone in 8th grade will write more than someone in 3rd grade. So for instance, for this Sunday, Father talked about the parable Jesus told about a father who asked his 2 sons to help in the vineyard. One son said yes and then didn't do it. The other son said no, but then repented and went and helped his father. We need to honor our parents and fulfill our responsibilities at home and in society. So that's just something that Father talked about in his homily this past Sunday. And make sure also that it's really talking about what Father said. If a confirmation student just puts Father talked about good and evil or sin, well, it doesn't really let me know that they attended Mass or that they paid attention for that weekend, because he talks about that almost every Sunday. So something specific. This last section, how they will live out the gospel or the faith this week. So based on the readings and what Father said on the homily, how will they apply that in their lives during the week? For this past Sunday, I will obey my parents and take care of the responsibilities I have at home. Or when I say I will do something, I will actually do it, not be like one of the sons who said yes and then didn't do what he said he would. Okay, so this is just a sample that you can use to know how to fill out the Mass journal for your children.